What's going on, everyone? Week 9 of the NFL season is officially in the books. We've got my Eagles at 8-1 bye week. Also got the Top Packs dropping today. We've also got free hoops starting tomorrow. As always, we're going to take a look at the week that was, review the winning lineups from the Owners Club and Rumble. Let's do it.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions of NFL fans around the world, from the OTM headquarters to your ears, let's get ready to rumble!
JM, everyone. JM. We've got T-Man. We've got Sergeant Stogie, DJ Local, Jason, Taylor. What's going on, everybody? JM to you all. Cheers. We've got the coffee mug today, but I'll tell you what, soon enough, we will be drinking out of the Jolly Joker JM coffee cup. That's right. For those of you that maybe missed the town hall last week, we've got Jolly Joker merch coming your way soon. May have just dropped a spoiler in that one of them is going to be a little coffee cup that says JM on it, which is going to be pretty sweet. I'll definitely be drinking through that on the streams going forward. And we had another fun week in the NFL. How about those Houston Texans? We're going to see it in the winning lineups, but the Houston Texans, particularly in TOC, Houston wide receiver, Houston quarterback, just going absolutely bonkers. We also have the TOC best ball contest, which locked and loaded, so we can check in on that, see how everyone's doing 1 week into there. That's going to be a 10-week contest. So, without further ado, let's jump on into the slate here and see what we got. All right, let's start with TOC, as we always do. First, let's check out. I always like to give a plug to this page, the live stats page. One of the most useful pages that we've got on the TOC site. Awesome to sweat the games, find out who's scoring the most points in a given week live in real time. Also helpful for, of course, looking back on the slate here. And as I said in the intro, man, Houston wide receiver, Houston quarterback, absolute smash game. CJ Stroud goes for 470 yards and 5 touchdowns. What an unbelievable rookie year he is having. I haven't looked at the odds, but I mean, you got to imagine that rookie of the year is becoming more and more CJ Stroud heavy. So shout out to him there. And also, how about Minnesota? Kirk Cousins goes down with an injury last week. I don't even remember the guy that they started because he did not play for very long. And then Josh Dobbs came in and had himself quite a game, and they get the win over the Atlanta Falcons, and they're the second highest scoring quarterback in the process. Had a little bit of a shootout game with my Eagles against Dallas. Dak Prescott with a solid game from a fantasy standpoint, but can't get the win. My Birds take it home. Let's check out the contests. We're going to start with the main event, of course. And look at that. Dirty Pirate takes it down, scoring 169 points, beating second place Eagle Putt and Brian W4. So shout out to 3 Jolly Joker holders taking down the top 3 spots here. Dirty Pirate gets there. Well, was actually holding the lead going in and then had LAC running back on Monday Night Football. You got the Houston stack, as we just talked about. Cleveland defense with the Cleveland tight end, Cleveland defense smash game. And just enough from that running back score. But yeah, really, it's that Houston quarterback wide receiver combo. Look at that. 3% owned for Houston quarterback and 2% owned for the Houston wide receiver. So you can see that people are not using those cards in the main event. And quite a few times now we've seen Houston put up some scores. I think people still think of the Houston cards as better low ball candidates than high score candidates. But I mean, I don't know. That might be proving itself wrong thus far this season. But congratulations to Dirty Pirate for taking it down. Remember, we've got the new TOC finals page up and running here, where you can see all of the people that make it to the champions final. You can see how many entries you have to the TOC final. We have not yet added, or week 9 is not yet added here because the contests have not been finalized. But Dirty Pirate will be joining this list of winners to compete in that final 16-man contest in week 17. And of course, remember that for every entry you have finished in the top 10% of the main event each week, you will get a seat to the TOC final. Prior to this week, Big Mo Love was in the lead with 15. We'll see if he holds on to that after we finalize these contests today. So there we have it on the main event front. Let's check out the low ball where Reeves 76 takes it down. Shout out Reeves 76. The full-on Arizona onslaught. Arizona quarterback, Arizona running back, Arizona wide receiver, Miami tight end, Arizona defense. And you got to love just stacking up a team in low ball and then they go out and score 0 real-life points. Pretty impressive by Dallas. And also, Reeves 76, shout out. Good friend of mine, actually. One of my buddies, college roommate. Congratulations on getting it done this week in the low ball. Miami tight end continues to be a popular winning low ball card as they basically never get the ball. And we got some other recognizable names here up the top. Shout out Chewy, Big Mo Love, Sergeant Stogie, Ace John, Go Bill 6. A lot of regulars finding themselves at the top of the leaderboard this week in the low ball. Checking in on the side hustle. DJ Local takes it down with that Houston stack that we talked about. Serial 20. My goodness. We talk about on this show how if you are going to stack up a quarterback and wide receiver combo in the side hustle, that you need to make sure you use low serials. And DJ Local made no mistake about that with a total combined serial of 20, basically guaranteeing that if Houston QB wide receiver ends up being the nuts, he will indeed take first place. And that's exactly what happened here. Top 12 all played that Houston stack combo. Congratulations, DJ Local. I know you're out there in the chat. Nicely done, my friend. Always good to get a nice W, first place finish under the belt. Island of Misfit Cards. Another guy that's in the chat, Mr. T-Man, takes it down. Gets that Monday night sweat. Los Angeles defense putting up 30 points on Monday night to go along with the New Orleans tight end, Taysom Hill. Absolute smash game there, putting up 30 points. T-Man takes down that top spot in a tie with Jamarcus Hustle, but gets it done on the serial. Then we've got Tiger, Mentor, Sergeant Stogie, Big Mo again in the mix. Sergeant Stogie with 2 top 10 finishes. Love to see the grinders out there continuing to find themselves at the top of the leaderboard each and every week. So T-Man, congratulations, my friend. Taking down the Island of Misfit Cards. And the OG contest, another Jolly Joker holder, Kookless Cards, takes down the OG contest. Of course, has the Houston stack, has the Taysom Hill tight end smash game, and then has a nice little mini stack of Atlanta running back with the Atlanta defense. Didn't get too many points from them, but good enough when you have just such a smash from the quarterback, wide receiver, and tight end positions. Congratulations, Kuklas, on taking that down. Also got Vertigo, notching a top 5 performance there. Of course, we've also got the weekly pack party, where the top 10 finishers each week receive themselves a free snack pack. The next 10 also receive themselves a free Reroll J Kappa in the first place, finishing here. You can play any 3 cards in the pack party. Houston wide receiver, Houston quarterback, LAC wide receiver, only scores 15 and still gets them the win. Basically just needed that Houston wide receiver quarterback combo. Congratulations to all of the week 9 winners. And then we talked about it, but we've got TOC Best Ball. Ended up being a pretty nice value for those of you that are participating. Only 121 entries and fit the top 50 cash. So more than a third, about I guess like 40% of the field going to be making the money, which is pretty nice. And oh, look at that. This side, shout out to Travis in first place here after week 1, using those cards that were supposed to be junky cards. And Houston comes out with the original absolute smash week there. So you got the Houston stack plus the Cleveland stack here. Arizona, Tanzania. Yeah, it's gonna make for an interesting best ball sweat for the cards that were used here. Let's actually check out best ball ownership. Let's check out ownership. All right, so yeah, I mean you can see Philly quarterback nowhere. Yeah, Philly quarterback only 9%. You can definitely see people using kind of like the more mid-tier quarterbacks. Cleveland running back, Indy running back. Pretty spread out ownership overall. San Francisco still coming in there at 11%. Cincy wide receiver, Buffalo wide receiver. Philly under 10%. Let's see. Kansas City tight end, 10% of them coming in here. So yeah, people using the optimal tight ends here. Fun contest, fun format. Good luck to all of you that are out there sweating the best ball on a week-to-week basis. That's going to last all the way through the end of week 18. Make sure you're checking out the leaderboard every week. There we have it for TOC week 9. Congrats again to all of the winners. But let's check out the old Rumble. As a reminder, every single week we have a Rumble completely free to enter with Dapper Balance Prizing. We also have the same thing happening for Hoops. Anybody out there that is a NBA Top Shot collector, make sure you're heading on over to otmnft.com/hoops and entering the free Hoops contest. Works very similar to how we do it with Rumble. It's going to be a weekly contest starting every Wednesday. So the first contest locks tomorrow evening, Wednesday, November 8th. You select 5 players from moments to use in your lineup. You also are able to select a bench player in the event that one of your players does not play at all during the week. And then how it works is that each player, whatever their best scoring individual game is during the course of that week, will be the score that counts. So a little bit more of a hands-off approach to playing fantasy basketball. You don't need to be in there every single day paying attention to injuries, paying attention to who's resting. Simply set your lineup for the week, sweat the leaderboard, and have your chance to win $1,000 in Dapper Balance Prizing. So head on over, enter the Hoops contest if you have not yet already. And let's check out Week 9 Rumble. Checking out the Week 9 Rumble contest where the winner is Hilly 6. Jolly Joker holder takes it down. And look at that. No Houston here. I wonder what Houston ownership was like. Let's see. I think I'm looking at the wrong spot. Let's view the ownership here because I'm curious. Yeah, so look at that. CJ Stroud, 0.17% owned. 0.17% owned. Pretty, yeah, wow. So not surprising there. Seeing a lot more people be able to use them in TOC than in Rumble, but nice lineup from Hilly here. You've got Jalen Hurts stacked up with AJ Brown, using an AJ Brown as the hero. Run it back on the other side with a little game stack of CeeDee Lamb. Then you've got the big dog, Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara, who's been having a nice season, Stephon Diggs, And then a little Cole Kmet, sneaky, sneaky tight end play. 23 there. Also a little mini stack with Alvin Kamara. And then you got the Cleveland defense. Of course, fantastic matchup at home against the Arizona Cardinals. And they did not disappoint, putting up 26 fantasy points. Shout out Hilly 6 there. We've also got Irony Duck coming in third place there. Gold Club member, uses the Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs stack with Stephon Diggs as the hero. Same running back combination in Alvin Kamara with Derrick Henry. Deontay Johnson, little mini stack with Derrick Henry. Mark Andrews at tight end. How about Baltimore? 2 straight games where they put up a ton of points. But Lamar Jackson not delivering too much from a fantasy standpoint. Gus Edwards getting a lot of that work around the goal line, scoring a lot of the touchdowns. It's an interesting situation to follow there with Baltimore. But nice lineup here from Irony Duck to finish in the top 3. Congrats to all the winners in the weekly free Rumble contest. Let's also check out the Rumble Legends qualifier, where we're starting to get down to the wire here, ladies and gentlemen. Starting to get down to the wire here. Let's see. We got what? Week 10, 11, 12, 13. So only 4 more weeks to secure as many golden tickets as possible. Golden tickets will get you into the 3-week playoff, which begins in week 14. Top 50 in this contest each week get themselves a golden ticket. Some Jolly Joker holders in the mix here. Taking it down, Dirty Pirate, who won the TOC contest, also taking home a golden ticket. Congratulations to all of the winners there. And then, of course, we also have the Jolly Joker qualifier each week, where you get 1 entry for every Jolly Joker that you hold in your wallet. The top 10 receive an additional golden ticket here. Congratulations to all of those winners. Look at that. Mulky Mac taking down 2 of the 10 for this week. Pretty impressive performance there. And there we have it. There we have it. Another fun week of football in the books. Said it earlier, but we've got NBA Top Shot packs dropping today with them rookies headlined by Victor Wembanyama, the absolute megastar rookie for the San Antonio Spurs. You'll have a 16% chance of pulling a Wembanyama along with all the other rookies. You're guaranteed to have one of the 6 each pack that you get. Packs cost $79. There's also going to be $9 packs available where you have a 10% chance of securing one of the rookies in those. We're going to be doing a Spaces at 3:30 Eastern time later today. So make sure you check that out. Going to be talking through everything you need to know that's going on with Top Shot, going on with free hoops. Might even jump onto the YouTube stream here after, do a little pack rip party if we get some packs, open up some packs on stream, maybe do a little giveaways for the people. So make sure you join us for the Spaces, join us for the pack rip party afterwards, and line up to secure those Top Shot packs if you are indeed an NBA Top Shot collector. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for this week's contest review show. See you all in Discord. Make sure you give me a follow on X at TJL5124DFS. And good luck in all your contests. Peace.